Hello, hello, how you doing? Just doing a little short scope here. Hello, how you doing there? Just doing a little short scope here at my typical sunset spot here. See what's going on. Hello, Kate, how you doing? Hope everything is well on your front. It's a little chilly day here. Yes, we are in the fall season right now here, so I figured I'd come out for a few minutes. It's amazing how fast the sun sets right now. It is just unbelievable. Yeah, I see a lot of rain out there on the East Coast out there right now, so and possibly a little bit of that hurricane that's coming through, that storm. Well, I'm glad you're catching my scope right now here. That's very nice. In fact, actually, I'm trying the cache for the first time here too to see how well that works out here. So, doing a little experimenting here today. So, but it's a nice clear day here in the Chicago area, so I figured I'd take advantage of it. I'm avoiding the direct sunset right now because, as you can see, it is bright. It's kind of an overkill right now here, so I just kind of switched. Oh, thank you for watching. I appreciate that. It's a very, very nice way to relax the evening. Turn the day away from the office end of it and get outside and breathe some fresh air. Yeah, the Cubs are in the running here. We'll have to see what direction they head here. Yes, it should be a pretty good, spectacular sunset here in just a couple of minutes here. Of course, I'm in the approach zone for Midway Airport here, so I've got jets flying over the top of me. Yeah, everybody tapped for a few hearts. Thank you, I appreciate that. Very kind, very kind. Unfortunately, I don't do enough scopes here, so whenever I get an opportunity, I figured I'd come out here. I enjoyed sitting out here and just relaxing. Yes, Kate, you are the queen of the plains. I will agree to that. So, but it's a fun time out here just to try to relax here a little bit. Boy, that sun is bright when I turn my eye into it here. Yes, I understand that you might be heading toward Chicago here in the near future here. So I hope you have a safe trip doing that, unless you've already come this direction. But no, it's 6 a.m. in Indonesia. Well, right now it's near 6 o'clock here. Oh, that's good. Well, Midway is the spot to go into. Less congestion, easy in, easy out. That's where I fly out myself. I live near Midway. Yeah, I can see the clouds and the difference out here now. Well, actually, it's a little chilly right now, and the wind is kicking up the lake right now. There's been 10-foot waves out on Lake Michigan the last couple of days, so um, hopefully that's going to subside here in the next couple of days. Supposed to get warmer next week. Yes, it is a windy city, that's for sure, but it's super windy right now. We've had up to 30-mile-an-hour winds here the last couple of days. I have the wind at my back at this moment here, so it makes it a little easier. And there's occasionally kayakers out on this lake here, but I don't see any of them out today, so I guess too much wind for them. Well, don't barf if it's so pretty, for Pete's sakes. All right, the sun is starting to set right now at this moment here. Boy, it goes fast, I'm telling you. But it's nice to have a blue sky today. Very nice, relaxing. Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate that. Glad you took a moment here, whatever you're doing today, to relax and watch a sunset from a different angle. I could never compete with yours, Kate. Your sunsets are very, very nice out there at your location. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining, David. That's my name also, David. I have my location activated, so if anybody cares to see where I'm located, feel free to hit the button. That's right, every sunset is special, and I enjoy sharing it myself. That's key, right? And I really enjoy the new landscape mode that we all have been using now, so that really helps out. Well, thank you for your kind words, Kate. I appreciate that. Yes, it's a nice thing to share. I agree. It's fun. Yeah, landscape is the key right there. So that's I prefer that myself. The name of this lake is Saganasky Slough. If you look at my location and zoom in, you should be able to see the name on it. Okay, thank you. Thank you for joining, everybody. I appreciate that. Thank you for the hearts, most of all. It's so nice. Thanks for the generosity of all the hearts. Boy, now that sun is bright. It was very fast. It just falls, and of course it rises equally as fast in the morning too. And I'm sure once the storm leaves your area there on the East Coast, you'll be able to get back out there in the morning. Hello from Moscow. Hello from Moscow. Okay, thank you, who's ever leaving. Thank you very much for stopping to view this. I'm glad that I could share it with a few people. It's a nice crisp day, probably about 60 degrees, but a good wind going right now. Yep, that sun is dropping quickly, that's for sure. I hear blue jays in the distance. This is the time of the year for them to make some noise. I hope the wind isn't bothering you. I have the microphone shielded in my hand here so it doesn't pick up the wind. Unfortunately, there's a few cars here that are probably about 100 feet away from me here. And it's rush hour traffic here in Chicago, so it's in the forest preserve, and a lot of cars will come out this direction to try to avoid the busier streets. Thank you for all the generous hearts, everybody. I appreciate that. Very nice. I'll have to try to get out and get myself out there and do a few more scopes. I did a couple when I was downtown on my boat last Saturday. It was a beautiful day out on the lake this last weekend. Gorgeous. 78 degrees, just perfect sun. And unfortunately, those days are coming to an end. I hope to be on my boat a couple more times. Okay, Kate, well, thank you very much for watching. I am glad you caught my scope as well. I'll talk to you again, Kate, someday. Thank you very much. And there goes the sunset now, dropping slowly. Bye-bye. We'll see you later, Kate. Very, very relaxing right now. I like the way the clouds have a little bit of a different appearance right now. The sun keeps trying to sneak out between the trees. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to shut this off here myself and go grab something to eat. So thank you very, very much for watching, everybody. But very kind on your part. And thank you for all of the hearts. Whoever the yellow one there, the tan one is, I appreciate that. You're very, very kind. So I hope to do another one here shortly. And thanks again. I appreciate that. Even the people that are going to be watching it in the replay. Thanks again. Have a good day now. Hey, good evening.